And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Hendricks. What do we have on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
J.P. Crawford.
Righty delivers.
Nope, that's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's down and away. Two on the way. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
It's very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Crawford over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two now. The punch out there. That's the second out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now it's Josh Naylor. 2 outs. Outside. And it's 2-1. And he deals.
Nope, that's down.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game. Logan Gilbert.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Mike Trout. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Drifts towards it. Arozarena makes the play. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2-2 now.
2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Stepping in, Taylor Ward. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. It's 2-2. Struck him out looking. Angels strand one. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And that one missing low.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Good eye in that spot. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
At the plate, Dominic Canzone. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Polanco coming around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Ben Williamson. There's the strike up high, and it's 1-2. Base hit around third, fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Tag, save,
2 strikes.
stolen base. Darno too late with a throw. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now, J.P. Crawford. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Just misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls.
It's a good
2
take.
strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. He goes down looking. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Joe Adele.
The center fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Travis.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Batting 7th.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Halos trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Left field, Rosarena moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And a pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Ward raging back towards the wall. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Not even close there. Ball 2.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And another ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 51. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. But with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. And that's downstairs and outside. And that one wrapped foul. The Angels trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. In the air, right field. Lays out and makes the play.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jorge Polanco. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Action in the Angels bullpen. Carson Fulmer up and loosening in the pen. Two 2-1 now. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now Dominic Canzone. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Got it by him for the K.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. There's one out, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back, and now batting Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 1-1 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. A Rosarena after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. One down, base is empty. Towards first, Naylor. Steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Carson Fulmer.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, J.P. Crawford now at the plate. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 outs. That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Joe Adell. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. Chopped left side. Zips it across. Just got him on that one.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Halos hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there are 2 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
On the ground, Crawford whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Angels held in check. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon preparing to come on if needed. Number 68, a left-hander, also throwing. Right-handed reliever. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So, man aboard. Here's Josh Naylor. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, center field. Adell moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Next offered in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. comes a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Shanuel pulls that one down. 2 down. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Man at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Doubtful.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. The new pitcher in the game, Connor Brogdon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's a little bit high. 2-2. Out of line, out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nice work from the Angel pen there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, number 51. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. And brings it in at the wall. Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The Angels trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The pitch. That's outside. And that's ball 3. Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels leave 1. Still down 3-0. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Ben Williamson. And the right-hander deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that
2
is
balls,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Now here is J.P. Crawford. On a strike, the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Ball 3.
Next offering is down low. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Two outs. And that's in the dirt. High fly ball, right field. Has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mariners leave a couple, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. Out there to center. Moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. Late on that fastball.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ward at first, one gone. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Number 64 getting loose as well. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's a full count. Luis Rengifo hitting on deck circle. The Halos trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
First and second, 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Up the middle, Crawford. They get the force. That ends the frame. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 68.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here is Josh Naylor. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Randy Arozarena.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And that one popped to short. Neto settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Now a pop up on the infield. Crawford drifts towards it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Now here is Kevin Newman. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Zach Neto will hit next. That misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Angels retired. 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Action in the pen down there. Sam Bachman appears to be getting loose. Zephyr John also throwing. Here's a 2-1. And a good eye there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard, Ben Williamson up next for the Mariners. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now this is in the air down the line. Settles under it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter, number 2.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Canzone takes his lead at third with 1 away. That misses,
that's a ball.
and a count 2-1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And the next pitch is way outside. And a big swing and a miss.
Okay.
And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the pitch stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez heads towards it, nabs it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Angels.
He's 2 outs away. Nolan Shotwell digs in now. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Munoz is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Angels, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.